Oh, thank God. That took forever to get set up. Hello, I have chili. I haven't eaten yet. Before we get started, I'm just gonna sit here and eat my food, and you guys can just like talk to me or something. How's everyone? I'm great. It's been too hot, bitch. Can't deal with it. Oh, I should probably tell people I'm streaming. I can you tell that I'm really good at doing this professionally? Ugh. Finally finished my bathroom, like decorating it. It looks really cool. It's like it's all like leafy. Hi Blackbird. I swear you're always the first person to join my streams. I appreciate that about you. You really are the early bird that catches the worm. How's your week been? Hmm. Now here's a fun question. Is anyone watching this either present day? Hello, been better but happy to catch this. Oh, I'm glad I can make you happy. Hello, Florania. Yeah, I was gonna ask, does anyone here believe that the week starts on a Sunday? Or are you all normal people that bunch it together? Hey, Archaic! I'm just eating my chili. Thank you! Thank you! It pisses me the fuck off! Everyone's like, oh, the week starts on a Sunday. And I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this? I'm sorry, you want me to split up the only 2 free days of my life? Absolutely not. Those two are staying together. Did you? Nice. How was it? Was it good? Which Comic Con was it? Was it one of the big ones or one of the smaller conventions? I know we have a Comic Con in Exeter, but I've never been. Fun! I've never heard of that, probably because it's Dutch. In Utrecht. I think I said that correctly. Utrecht? Maybe ends with a t sound. I don't know. I'm eating. I shouldn't eat with what? Yeah, I mean, I mean, I gathered that from. That was quite funny. That was really quite funny. Well, I am touched. You make a lot of sense. He was? That's so cool. Did you see him? I love that strange Scottish man. That's pretty cool. You know, when I was younger, because I only ever saw him in Doctor Who, I didn't realise he was Scottish. Because it never occurred to me that people do accents for parts. Yeah, but TERFs hate everyone, so it's fine. Literally, if TERFs don't hate you, you're probably doing something wrong. Let's be honest. Mm, it's pretty decent chili. Okay, so I kind of fucked up my computer a little bit. So, by which I mean, in order to change some icons, I went around, I fucked about, and I changed the owner of a bunch of different folders. Technically, um, this isn't a problem. However, it would make my computer more vulnerable to hacking. So I I restored my system, like back, which basically means like all my files are okay, but like all my system shit returned to the state that it previously was. Can't really stay, but I'll watch the vid afterwards. All right, no problem, Archaic. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate that you also agree that the week starts on a Monday. You know, it's good to know that like I don't have to shun you. But yeah. Anyway, so I had to do that. And then as I was sat there watching the little restart button, I suddenly had a horrible thought, which was, oh god, what if Slay the Princess progress that I made stops? Like, what if it's gone? So, if there's some sort of ending that I get after I've completed all the endings and it doesn't happen, even though it should, that's why. So we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. But I just wanted to let y'all know. I'm pretty sure it's fine, but like just in case. I didn't want like a month down the line y'all to be like, yo, you should have got like this special thing. And I go, what special thing? And then you go, oh, you know. And I'm like, no, I don't. Oh, all right. I have eaten food. It is time to get this shit on the fucking road. I want an entire screen and I want that screen. Yeah. Let's fucking get this bread, boys. Okay. I don't either. All I know from Slay the Princess is from watching other people. That's so fair. Then it appears that we're in this together. Am I gonna have to like open it in a weird way? Slay. Yes, I want it to make changes. You ask me this every time, and every time I say yes. Please, just open. Wait, can you guys hear it? Hang on. Because I. Cool, if anyone's got health issues. Slay the Princess contains flickering images, effects, as well as a parallax effect that, on rare occasions, has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game preferences. What the fuck is going? Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have the heart. Oh, Sorry. I can't. Okay, I'm fine. I'm very hot, so like, you know, a lot of this. Actually, I'm not going to turn the fan on. That's going to do bad things. Have the heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. All right. I don't know how we're going to approach it this time because I went for um last time I literally went for oh never mind. I love this so much. Can y'all hear it? We don't have sound? Oh for fuck's sake. All right, hang on. To share audio, share tab or screen instead. I want that one. Share the audio. Better? Better? Can you hear it now? Great. Wonderful. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Ah, yes, you dramatic prick. I remember now. Oh shit. I'm cocking everything up today. Alright. Okay. Should I I'm just gonna ask them all again, because I feel like I didn't ask all of them last time. So I'm just gonna ask them all again. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Okay, what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to be the end of the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Alright.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Slay. Okay. Let's, I don't want to explore anymore. I can't be bothered. Actually, no, okay. What? I remembered. Okay, let's just do them all.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Are you a monarchist? It's such a funny line. Can't someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Forget this, I'm not doing it.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Can you tell me what my price is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Alright. Now we're in the more... Okay. So, one of the runs I want to do today is the silently continue to the cabin, where essentially I want to say absolutely nothing. Like Winter Soldier this shit, you know what I mean? Like just go in, pick up dagger, don't even look at the fucking mirror. What mirror? Don't care. Kill the bit. You know what I mean? Like, bing, bang, bong. I want to see what happens, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hear like Voice of the Assassin or some shit like that. I've done turn around and leave. I don't want to do silently yet. That's going to be my next one. Sure. Okay, look. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. There's no voice options. All right, proceed to cabin. Off we go.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Why is there no mirror? Where's my mirror gone? What the fuck? I guess we're going down then. Shit.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Don't just say
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Ew.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh no! Oh no, not again! I can't deal with another dumb mummy today, okay? I'm not strong enough.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just check. I don't know. Oh, what should I say? The little jokey jokes. The person in me wants to just go hi and then just go down and stab her. The other part of me is like, it'd be really weird if you were like, is someone there? And they just went, just checking in on you. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Who are you? What? Why? What? I think last time I said, hey, I think I'm here to kill you. And I as much as I think that that's a very funny line, I don't want to keep picking the same things. You know what I mean? Or I could just say nothing. So, I mean, I suppose I'm supposed to be entering. Okay, so I said I'm gonna go talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then I'm gonna kill her. So, did I? Oh, okay. Huh. All right, fine. I'm gonna hit her with the. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
God damn it! As I know the results, I don't really want to answer any questions on what you should do. That's fair.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs.
Oh no.
And lock eyes with the princess.
Oh, she really do.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Man is whipped!
Focus on the task at hand.
Alright.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Nope. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
You fucking said it, boy! I'm gonna drop it because I want to talk.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Let's I want to talk.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. This is nice. Having a conversation.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
I've never seen her this close up. I've never seen her so up close.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Honey, I'm sorry. Wait, that's a little fast. Do you mean like an interpersonal relationship, just like buddy, pal, chums, friends, amigos, maybe? Yeah. Should I whiz this girl? I'ma hit that. Woo! Just gonna rizz up a princess real quick, guys. No, I don't. I'm here. You're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? Ooh! I actually don't know her name. How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, bud. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. Do you think? Ooh. Ooh. Should I like flip this? Because I don't wanna let her like, direct the narrative too much. I don't want her to be too much in control because I feel like then we're just gonna get, the goddess again, you know, or the tower or whatever the fuck it was called. So maybe if I'm like, do you know why I'm here to kill you? To like try and like, you know, push it back onto her, you know? Alternatively, I could keep being aloof. I'm sure that would upset you? Dude! You did not have to come for me like that. Jesus Christ. Brutal. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
That laugh. I think I'm in love.
Hero, you are not helping! Jesus Christ, dude.
Stop it.
Is it just gonna be the voice of the simp?
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
Huh. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Yeah, well, fuck you, man.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Is that why you don't have a waist? Anyway.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
So when she looks at me like that, I'm like, what are you going to do if I let... Ooh, deflect! Interesting. I've been told enough. I was hoping... If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, why I'm so dangerous? No, but I'm sure they have their reasons. No, and if I'm being honest... Ooh! Ooh, that looks fun. So okay. I don't know what to pick. Shit, fuck, I'm here! Hi. What an entrance. I don't know what to pick. See, my issue is that she seems a little bit too much like she's gonna kill me if I let her out. Which I don't want to do. If she was all like dainty and innocent, which sounds really bad when I put it like that, but if she was all like, you know, not dominatrix on me. Hi everyone, I'm here where I have been which I was on time for. Yes, but of course. But at like, oh, what are you going to do if I let? So, yeah, I'm gonna deflect. I think first run, first chapter. Yeah. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
It's a good point.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
That is a good point.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
It's a good point.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
I'm on your side here, hero.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yes.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
That is an excellent point.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Okay.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Yeah.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
What is it with you and the monarch, bro? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Oh, okay. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
See, when you give me that look, I get a little scared, okay? Don't look at me like that. Jesus Christ, bro does not like the royal family. Lizzie died, and everything went to shit.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Christ.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
What, like where we cut off her fucking hand? That would be brutal!
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
No, I don't. I never agreed to this. I told you I was gonna go, talk to her, see how I felt. I did not say I was gonna slay her. I said I was gonna see what she was like. Alright, narrator, pipe down. Slay the princess! Ooh. I'm going to keep you locked down here, at least for a bit. We can get to... Ooh! Ooh! Wait! Wait! I could go full on, like, Stockholm Syndrome. That could be kind of fun. I mean, not actually fun, but you know what I mean. Bye, Rose. Oh, wait! What the fuck? No! What happened? Oh, shitting hell. Why? Why is my camera gone? It shouldn't be. Hang on, fellas. There we go. Ooh, the nicest breeze just came in. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Why are you doing this? This is such bullshit. There we go. God, can't have shit in 2025, dude. Better? There we go. Now you get to see my pretty mug again. Alright, so I think there's two there's two I think she's been very okay. I think she's made some very good points. She's made no implications that she wants to like hurt us. And she's like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna open an orphanage or anything. I'm just saying I'm gonna go live. Like, it's literally my word. Like, you don't know if I'm being honest. Which I think is very forthcoming, you know? I don't think I'm gonna slay her, but keeping her locked away, I feel like has some really interesting connotations about consent and control. And I would be very interested to see how that then pans out. Like, you know? So I don't really know which one to choose. I mean, obviously, eventually we're going to do both, but I don't know which one to do now. Maybe I go with the easier of the two, because I feel like this one's probably like the most straightforward. This one I feel like is going to start having a lot of psychological connotations. So I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Look at that cute little face.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, okay, do you have any other, besides me cutting you out of here? I'm going to check upstairs. The key may still be lying, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Oh yeah, no, it's really very fun. See, if I go upstairs, she's probably going to steal the knife and try and kill me. You know? Actually, the key is not here because I said so. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Jesus Christ, alright.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah. Holy shit, girl, you good?
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
No!
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here!
These are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh! Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Narrator, you're fucking insane! The narrator, like, straight up locked me down here. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Bro.
Easier for whom?
Yeah, yeah. Damn. Put in timeout, do your chores. Murder.
Easier for everyone.
Narrator, you're acting real sus right now.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yup.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Alright.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Holy shit! Narrator, what the fuck is going on, dude? We've come this far. I'm gonna save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Oh! No! Holy shit! Why are you looking at me like that, woman? Jesus Christ!
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Jesus.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Holy shit. The creature.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yes. You know what? I want her on my side. If she can fucking firm losing an arm like that, that's insane. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Oh shit, we really fucked up this time.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and releases the blade.
Wait! No, he fucking did. Has he taken over my body?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yo, the perspective right now is sick.
Watch me.
Oh! Dude! Wow. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know which one to pick. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna click slay the prince. I'm gonna click warn her, and it's gonna, just before I like finish clicking, it's gonna change to slay the princess. Oh my god. I don't know which one to pick. I think it's kind of fun if he takes my autonomy. Let's go. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Rare choice.
Are you serious?
I didn't want to.
I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Please don't. Slay the princess.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
Jesus Christ.
You drop the blade, pathetically. She lets go, and faster than you can react rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
Oh!
There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
Now I want to try the warn her version.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
Holy shit.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess.
I can't believe we cut off her fucking arm. That's insane.
It can't just end like this, right?
I'm not.
I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Did I fuck up? Did I accidentally get us the tower again? Oh, god damn it! I was so close! Okay.
You're on a path
I
through the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Rose, how did you get
And in
dommed
the
again? It
basement of
hasn't
that
even
cabin
been half an hour!
is a princess.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You're here to slay her.
But I died. No. Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Mm-hmm.
What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
I've already done this one. What should I do? Should I see it through, or should I just, like, restart? Because... Hello again, voice of the city. Should I... What do we want? Because technically I already have done this route. And I don't really want to repeat routes. So game did reset then. Trying to spoil, but there can be other endings here. But a lot of it will be the same. Okay, alright, no. If you're saying that, like, how I went about it last time isn't the only option, then
She is
fine.
not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
No, you're right. Proceed to the cabin. Let's
A
fucking go.
warning before you go any further.
Oh, yes, I know. Jesus.
She will lie, she will
She'll
cheat, and she will do
everything
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
her.
Don't believe a word she says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
I love the hero so much.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
I can't lie. The other day I saw I saw a video and it was talking about, like, it the sound. It was started as like a funny haha because it was like, oh, what sound does the porcupine make? And the sound, like, box that was with it just sounded like straight up whimpering. But someone stitched it and was like, you give me a whimper and I will give you the world. And I was like, yo, brother, what the fuck? Same. Hi, Levant. So I'm just saying, the broken voice does do a little bit of something.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone,
Okay, so
yourself included.
last time I did pledge myself to her, didn't I? So I'm not going to do that this time.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Hi, Levant. I'm Levant. I saw that dot. I saw that ellipses, Spooky. Don't try and hide.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
It's brat time? Oh my god. But have we considered that she's not? Jesus fucking Christ. Not you too! My chat is just full of little, like, simps. I'll be back. Just wanted to be clear, I am judging you, not hesitating and greeting. It felt right to get nice, Molly. Am I the only one who doesn't simp for the tower? Yeah, but you don't simp for anyone, Blackbird. You're ace. So you're not. Okay, at least I'm not alone. Of course you're not alone. You have me. I'm not saying I could never truly simp for anyone that isn't Lom. I can just appreciate a woman in power. That's all.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Objectively, hot woman. However, bit of a self-righteous bitch. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, but like, I listen. I'm not saying that I personally would pledge myself to her, but I can understand why Voice of the Broken, being the little I support. That's the funniest shit you've ever said. Holy fuck. That's so funny. What the shit, dude? I was going to say, that for the voice of the broken, which, let's be honest, is definitely a little simpering man. I can absolutely understand why he'd want to pledge himself to big booba mummy. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. If I were a pathetic man, I too would. You know, I understand.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
No, the fuck you don't. I listened to you last time and I pledged myself to her. We ain't doing that this time, boy.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yep.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yep.
Why do we feel so small?
Because we are.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Yeah, I forgot that the mirrors only show up in the second chapter.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Should I approach the mirror or not? Simp for the princess. You know what? I approach it every single time. I think I'm just gonna not this time and see if that makes a difference, you know? Maybe not fumbling about helps. Oh, there it goes! What the fuck? It just out of
The
existence.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below.
Yummy.
For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Holy shit.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Nope.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Yum.
The princess towers over you,
God, there she
almost
fucking
glowing
is.
in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
God, look at them grippers. All of this game is one statement read by Jonathan Sims, head archivist of the Magnus Institute, London. It's the freakiest fucking statement I've ever heard.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Alright, gang. I gotta go up against Big Mummy. I gotta go up against the big one. Give me strength. I need all the Aero Ace people in the chat to give me their strength against this goddess. Time to resist, everybody. Just like send vibes. You know, like the squiggle? Run those hands!
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Statement ends. What the fuck was that all about? Fight. Vibe sent. Fight. Thank you.
You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Alright.
Drop it.
Nope. Tighten your
As
grip.
if on command, the blade
What?
slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
No. I clicked it. I did. Fellas, I did click it, right? I clicked tighten your grip, right?
But we didn't drop it.
Oh,
We
thank
decided
God.
to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen
Thank
to us?
God. Okay.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Oh no.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
I'm fucking trying here, dude.
Kneel.
No, I don't want to. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your
Oh,
legs
fuck!
buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Oh, no!
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Mm.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Oops.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
But I don't want to.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Guys, I am really trying to resist the big mother, but I am failing.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
Keep going. Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying here, fellas.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Don't give in, there will be other tall women. Oh. Shit, you right. Whew! Okay. Fuck. You are right, narrator. I am committing myself to what needs to be done, god fucking damn it.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Yep. I feel like I did all the exploring last time. So... Oh, shit, okay! I am not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I can't just let you do that.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Oh no.
Do it. It's what she wants.
No, I don't think I
No
will.
objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Okay.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
That's cool. I like that. I can't pick those options. That's really weird. Pick up
You
the
reach
blade.
forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Oh shit, we're listening to her because it's like... Technically we want to do those things, but because she's commanding it. Oh no, she's manipulating us. Oh dear. No, I'm being strong. I can do this. Florania, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit!
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I and brilliant radiance.
Not when your eyes look like that, honey. God damn.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Oh no!
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this. Oh, we'll end this all right.
Oh my god.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay yourself.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
I will do this. I can do this.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your knees.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fucking not.
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
Oh my god, it's like one hand is each of them. That's crazy.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Hero, oh, I can do things, Voicington. You're doing great. Thank you. Slay the princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of
I'm not
your
gonna full on act.
futility.
I can't. It's too cringe.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
Mate, you took my free will the first time round.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it.
I'm not going to.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Slay the princess.
No. Yes, though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break
Pretending
through,
to have a
dart into her
broken
side
fucking
before
lung
she can react.
was very hard. I was like,
The wind of your freedom rushes through you,
oh!
channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Holy shit!
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover, your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Jesus Christ.
We can do this, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
You always could.
Ah!
The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Holy shit, narrator.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Is it just me, or is the broken, like, quieter now? Like, it's harder to, hear him.
Shut up.
Yeah! Fuck you, man!
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
I'm still, like, bleeding profusely. I got stabbed in the fucking lung, people. How am I still alive?
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet.
She looks scared. She looks scared, people.
There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
Oh my god, you pathetic bastard.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall. But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
This... Yo.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
I love you, hero.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Nice.
I suppose we were never going to get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something, I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh my god, we get a chapter 3? Chapter 3, The Fury. Holy
On a
shit!
path in the woods. And at the end of the path, okay, what the hell is that?
Oh!
I think he's upset.
Yeah, I think he is. Here we fucking go, boys.
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
The voice of the stubborn? Yo!
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
This fucking background.
You're damn right we did. And you'll get over it.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, I like stubborn.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
Yeah.
You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
Good point.
Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
What exactly do you think we're gonna do here, brother? We're literally on like some weird, woodland grain right now. There's fucking vessels in the ground.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... This is just...
Oh shit!
Let me cut to the chase.
Can I like go backwards? Okay, sorry guys. So Johnny, your character just watched his unhealthy dommy mummy be stabbed to death. Could you please cry and whine as pathetically and humanly possible? If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We all know. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Sorry, guys. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, I feel really bad now. I want to go back and, like, hear the sound.
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
You don't?
This is all different, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
Narrator's about to get pissed.
Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted. It's because reality is distorted.
Okay.
So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this. I know all sorts of things, which is why you should listen to me. That's not really an answer.
Nope.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Okay. You said yourself that you know more than you're letting on. If you want me to go to the cabin, then you'd better tell us everything.
I can't. Anything I say at this point is far more likely to accelerate the unraveling of this place than it is to actually help you do your job. In fact, I probably shouldn't have even said that. I trust that if you've been here before, it means you know how dangerous she is, and that you know I'm not lying to you about her. Really? That's it. That's all we're getting out of you.
He just wants to keep things going the way they are. But we've been given a second chance to do right by her. She can build something better than this. She can build something better than us. We just have to let her do it.
I get it. You're conflicted. You've been through a lot, but I really have to be firm here. I will tell you one thing, which is that even now you are capable of stopping her and saving the world from ruin. You always have been, and you always will be.
Ooh.
Do with that what you will.
That's strong words, narrator. It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You'd better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
I already did your shit, piss baby.
What a crock of shit.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time, repeatedly.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. The second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Yeah, you will, baby. If I don't slay her, if I just stay here or do something else, and we hit this point of no return, then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end?
Fair point.
How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win.
Oh! Holy shit. It really is giving season 5 vibes.
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will
Depends,
be
is
absolutely
Oblivion hot?
fine.
No matter what happens next, seems like our answers are at the cabin. Might as well see this through.
We're all on the same page.
Oh, the squelching sounds!
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it. No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Oh my god, I thought I saw a heart. Hi, Justin!
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were
Oh
before.
my god, you're such a bitch!
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I like stubborn. I really like stubborn. Oh my god! B! B is my friend, Blueberry. Hi, Blueberry. Welcome. Jesus Christ. This is... Yep. I'm just gonna... Hi, I guess. Welcome to the chat. We just killed a god. And this is the consequences of our actions. Stubborn is definitely like giving like heavy dom energy, and broken is still a little bitch, so not much has changed. Proceed to the cabin. I just want to get. Not
The interior of the
oh god,
cabin
the
is a place that
squelching.
feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high-arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
Alright, I'm just gonna put it out there. If the princess doesn't want to be slayed, why the fuck is she leaving a knife right where I can get it? You know what I mean? Like, that feels like a really dumb fucking thing to do, you know? I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna put that out there.
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it.
Ugh.
A viscous fluid
God,
seeps
look
through
at the
cracks in the stone
pustules.
walls,
Ugh.
and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Ew! I hate this so much. Interior design. Brutal. Yeah, no, sorry, you right. My bad.
That's horrible.
It is fucking horrible.
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal. pristine blade perched on its edge.
Really contributes to the function. Really contributes to the function.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yes, sir. It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door.
A mirror? There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
Oh!
He thinks we've lost it. That we're succumbing to madness, that something in us is broken.
Baby, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's too late for you. You're already broken. Sorry, bud.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It's in our way. Let's just smash it.
Damn. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Because if the door is behind the mirror and I go up to the mirror, I don't want to then accidentally go through the door having not picked up the blade. So I'm just gonna pick up the blade, just in case.
Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! He's like Jake Lockley. He's like, yeah, I want to fucking kill things. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement,
Step,
hesitating before you open it.
Step, step, step.
As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you?
No.
How strange.
Dude, do you really think I'd keep bringing up a fucking mirror if there wasn't a fucking mirror? For the love of God, if me, the voice in my head, the other voice in my head, and the annoying third voice in my head are all saying that there is a fucking mirror, then maybe, by process of elimination, we can concur that there's probably a fucking mirror. Come on! Narrator, you're smarter than this. Use your deduction skills, baby boy. Come on.
It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Yeah.
Wipe what clean? Are you still on about that mirror? It's not real. I'd know about it if it were real.
If we are all looking at the mirror, it's more likely that you can't see the mirror than that it's not real. Come on, narrator, you must be smarter than
No,
this.
we can't doubt our eyes like that. It has to be real.
Yes.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
I want to see us.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already.
I love Stubborn so much. Holy shit.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
She ain't going anywhere. Oh, guys, I kind of want to smash it. But, like, what if it just disappears and I fully just, like, punch the door? Do you know what I mean? I don't... Ooh. I don't know what to do. Ah,
You
fuck
bring
it.
your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement.
There it goes. It happens every time.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning
Ooh,
as it
that's fun.
reveals the
I like
dim
that.
path ahead.
I like it when there's something in the foreground that, like, comes with me, you know? It's pretty cool.
Why am I not surprised?
It does it every time.
You step forward into the darkness.
Step, step! Step, step! Ah!
Stairs leading
Step,
down
step.
to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose.
Step, step,
The
step,
high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Nice.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I like that he ends every description by saying that. It doesn't matter how nice it is. Cool, cabin 4! The princess comes up and she just sees us sat on the stairs eating the walls like fucking vermin. And she gets so disgusted she simply perishes on the spot. That would be very funny.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Okay.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
No.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
That line was originally only in the script for a few, and then Johnny just kept doing it. It's a great line. It's very funny that every time he's like, nah, this place ugly as hell. I just feel like the narrator at this point is just judging her interior design.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
He's actually so pathetic. Jesus Christ.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
Yeah, you said it, baby.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. We're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Step.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
Hang on. I'm gonna real quick just bring the volume down a little bit.
She was going to end the world last time.
Yeah.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Continue down the stairs. Step.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Step. I'm actually terrified.
The chamber's walls are painted in blood.
Oh,
A
that's
deep,
so
sickening
cool!
red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred
Oh my
corpses that make up
god.
its floor.
That's so cool.
This
What the
place
fuck?
reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Holy shit. She looks so cool. God, and that heartbeat. Jesus Christ. I can like feel it in my ears.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
Oh,
Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
the Fury one is what I can see why it is. I mean, holy shit, look at her.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
I like the fact that her high heels are made of bone. Like that she's got this like horrible bone sticking out of her heel. Like that's just so gross, and I really like that.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
Ugh.
And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Bro, you got jaundice. Jesus Christ. Is it jaundice, the one where your skin like detaches and just like slips off? It's really gross. Or is that lupus? No, it's not lupus. I think it's jaundice, right? Or leprosy. Yes, no, leprosy. Oh no, glove. Girl got leprosy. Ah! It is some more vitamin C, my lady. Yeah, no, jaundice is yellow skin. I think it's leprosy that I'm thinking of. Or maybe not, I don't know. The only place I know it from is Hannibal, which is the one where, and like the one where she's under the bed and she runs out and Will tries to grab her hand, and her fucking skin comes off like a glove, and it's the most disgusting thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh my god, okay, fellas. We gotta lock it in! Holy shit!
It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
I'm locked in, Archaic. I'm locked the fuck in.
Screw that. We can win.
Yeah, we can.
We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side.
Loose and...
She's practically done most of the work for us.
Hurry up, I can't do this. Jesus, okay. Alright. Come on. Ooh. I'm going to end you. Slay the princess.
You'll try. That's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Holy shit, alright, girlie. Stop!
Heart free of fear.
Stop!
Charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Holy shit.
With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Oh, shit.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Oh, no.
I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
Oh! There she goes! Get unwound, Silly. True to her word, we do not die by her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
So last stream was the flesh amalgam and the Dom Goddess, and this stream was also the flesh amalgam and Dom Goddess but combined. Yeah, basically.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. Oh! No. The narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Figures the world would end and leave us with all this nothing.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. It's like it's mocking us.
I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
Oh my god, what a mood broken all the fucking time. Holy shit. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
I don't want to look at us.
Fellas, we don't have a choice, okay?
I'm begging you, don't do this.
We have to, hero. Ignore him. You approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They are gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is quiet and empty. It is quiet here. You are at the cabin. Holy shit. She looks so fucking cool.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift
Okay, I
of a
won't read it.
fragile vessel.
I won't read it. You told me not to, so I won't. Yeah, so for context, unfortunately I accidentally reset the game. So I'll probably do the 2 that I did before, like in my own time, just to set us back at square one. But for the sake of it, let's just go through all of these because it's fun. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
I am a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Is this
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Did I accidentally start a new game? To be honest, I don't really understand how the load game works because every time I've tried to load a game, it's like not been a game. You know what I mean? So I've always just clicked start new. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works anymore. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
If you guys want, by the way, like, what I could do is, real quick, after finishing this round, do the other two that I've done again. I don't know how I fucked it up. I must have accidentally clicked. Well, when we get to the main menu, I'll show you, because the saves kind of confuse me. I want to make it so there's only one save, so it's like this is the thing I click to carry on. But honestly, every time it's like every time I started, it was like, you know, where was I going from? You know what I mean? Like, because it always like resets almost. So I don't know. The loading and saving of this game kind of confuses me. I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Last time I waited for infinity. I'm not going to do that this time. I can't be bothered. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin...
Yeah, see, I feel like I fucked up. I don't understand this shit. Okay. Can I, like... Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Okay, we're gonna... Don't worry about repeating previous paths, just continue from here. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. I'm gonna... But my issue is it's like, if I come back, like when I next show up, and it's like I start a new path, won't... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at this shit. In the basement. Wait. Yeah, but like, are they actually my saves? I'm confused. I don't understand how to save in this game because it's all a bit weird. If you hit load, then one of those. Don't click. Don't click what? Alright, from now on I'm just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna keep clicking. I guess... If you click here, you will rewrite them. Okay. So... Don't I have to redo those paths at some point anyway? Because... Like, to get the completionness of it? I'll just do them in my own time. Like the two paths that I did with the gang. But I'll make sure to I guess I'll make sure to load this one. If you hit load first, it will load from those saves. If you hit save first, it'll overwrite. Okay. Next time when I start the game, I'm just gonna get you guys to fucking tell me what to do, alright?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh yeah, I said I wanted to do the one where I just don't say anything. I'm like totally silent. I'm like the silent killer. Let's fucking do this shit. Silently continue to the cabin. I ain't gonna say a fucking word.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess.
I'm just curious.
Within.
I feel like that would be really, like, creepy and weird.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Bit stereotypical, buddy, but alright.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Alright.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Into the basement. I'm not going to say anything. Any opportunity I have to say
The door
something,
to the
I'm not saying
basement
shit.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Wait, what? I really like... What the fuck? Blackbird, I already told you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna... I don't know if you're making fun of me. I'm not... I hate all of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Spoilers!
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
Yes.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Ready to comply. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, I will.
So,
I'm planning
you
on
should
it.
just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm trying. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment.
Stop, 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 stop!
You
Stop,
feel
stop, stop!
flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Sorry.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive.
Oh,
and
her
well.
eyes went white. That's cool.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. Oh, all of these are good choices. I'm going to go with, of course not, that was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
Why not?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Should I remove the blade? Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Oh! Oh no!
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Oh no! Wrong choice! Your choice! Wrong choice!
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Oh well, TR it is. I'm so lost.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Next time I'll just leave her, don't worry.
See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
I am so sick of your cryptid bullshit, all of you, alright? I don't have any friends in this fucking goddamn place.
For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The razor! Ooh! Ooh, that looks fun.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I kind of want to not say anything again. I know that's dumb, but like I kind of... I'm just gonna... But I already slew... Yeah, no. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh my god! I love him! This whole thing's a crock of shit!
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
It's funny that we never actually saw the blade that she stabbed us with. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
God, I love him.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job.
Yeah, you said it.
You'll do just fine.
You were made for this job. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Yep.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Mm-hmm.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That's a good point. Like, technically speaking, that's the reason I died, because at the very end I didn't listen to him.
We mostly listened to you.
Yeah!
How were we supposed to know she'd spring back to life?
Thank you, hero. Thank you for saying what I can't. Thank you. You know what? I fuck with the hero so bad. I fuck with this hero so bad.
If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her.
Yeah, I did!
But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making a rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Yes?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Don't know.
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here. At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine.
Yeah, run away! That's a good idea.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time round was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? Never mind. Clearly, we're just AU hopping and this is Razor Princess. Yeah, how
like
do
I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Alright.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
All she did last time was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world?
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
Alright. You're being a bit cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though. That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
Well, clearly there was. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Yeah, whatever. Turn around and leave. That would be quite funny.
A warning.
Before you go any further. Oh, yeah.
She will lie, she will
cheat,
cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. It couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
It's the eye of the tiger!
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass.
Holy shit.
The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade.
The Magnus Archives is, she will lie, she will cheat.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yep. You know what, I will. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
There is.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Yeah, fuck yeah, she will. I care about whether I'm being lied to. Ooh. I don't know if these have any consequences.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Hey, listen, I got feathers, apparently, okay? They need to be cleaned and shit. This is a whole different cabin than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Locked in, boys. Fuck it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Stab, stab, stab! Into the basement. Let's go, boys. Oh, creakety creak.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Oh no, what's it gonna be?
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Ooh.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
You missed us getting fucking stabbed.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Hi.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Why?
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close.
Sure,
to
she
let
seems
our
trustworthy
guard
to
down.
me. Razor with blade. What do you mean, razor with blade? What does that fucking mean?
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Is this like an anglerfish? Oh. Oh. I'm not trusting this. Bye. See, were I in this situation and I'd been cheated by her, I wouldn't bother talking to her. I'd just go screw it and I'd slay her, right? Little gremlin action, you know? Obviously, it's more fun as from a gameplay point of view if I do all of this. But I'm definitely going to die if I do that. And I kind of want to see another chapter 3, and I feel like I've got to kill her in chapter 2 for that to happen. So...
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Stab.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first, then yours.
What?
Hehe.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
What?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Oh, fuck off. Why? For reference, this was my face, I went... Why is my camera not fucking working again? This is such bullshit. Why is it not working? It always does stupid shit like this. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, it's technically working. My camera hub's just fine. It's just being a little bitch over there. Look, like the camera hub's working, so you can see me. But it's just not translating. Which is just such bullshit. She could stab you with her thighs. You mean crush you? No. Also, I got some weird staticky shit going on. Why can't I just get you to work? What is happening? Ugh, this is so annoying. What the fuck? How did I fix it last time? I don't even remember. Sorry, gang. Oh my god, please. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't know how to make it work. It should be working, it's just not. So, gang, I'ma be honest, I really don't know what to do in this situation. Because it's no fun if you can't see my face. Maybe if I... Oh. Hmm. Just give me a second, guys. If I quit camera hub and then... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yes! There we fucking go. Holy shit. Had to restart the whole hub. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's show back on the road, shall we? Also, turns out I think I may have opened the game twice. Yeah, so let's hope that that doesn't have long-term effect, shall we? Alright. Angry red slit along the flesh of her fly, Jesus Christ, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Horrifying.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
Okay.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Great. Chapter 3, the arms race! Here we go, boys!
You're on a path in the woods.
No, we're fucking not.
Fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Cheated is very funny.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
That was very funny.
I feel dizzy.
Yo.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Yep.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
I'm sorry, how many voices are in my head right now? We got the hero, we got cheated, we got stubborn, and now we got the hunted. Jesus fucking Christ, that's too many... Oh my god.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Jesus Christ.
This is our third?
Yeah, I think so.
No wonder things have fallen
Oh yeah, and
apart.
the narrator,
You
obviously.
do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
But I imagine that the narrator's not actually in my head, I can just hear them, because if he was in my head, then he would be able to see the mirror every time it's in chapter 2, you know what I mean? Like, but he can't see the mirror, so he obviously isn't seeing what I'm seeing, so he can't be me. You know what I mean?
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Alice would have loved you.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
I can't believe I called Daisy Alice. That's just outrageous of me. Like, literally no one ever calls her Alice. I don't know why that's like my instinct.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yep.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
I want to wrap the hunted up in a blanket and tell him that it's going to be okay. He seems really stressed.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
Hi, stubborn baby. I missed you.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
The fuck did I do? I'm just standing here, dude.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
That's very funny.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Dude, we are surrounded by shattered glass. What the fuck do you think?
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
I think we're some sort of weird, scaly bird. Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
Hunted, you're starting to sound a bit like the broken there. Let's perk up a little, buddy, shall we?
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Okay, buddy. Alright, stubborn, calm the fuck down. Holy shit.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
There should definitely be fan fiction of reader ex-hero. Someone must have, or narrator and hero. Surely. People are fucked up like that, I'm sure.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
That was quite funny, I really wasn't expecting that.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and
Oh,
the form
her
of the
dress
princess
is
comes into
sharper.
view, standing at a distance.
Should I
She
just
gives you a wry smile.
Should I just keep fucking lunging at her? There is definitely voice shipping. Narrator X Stubborn, I'd guess, would be popular pair. For real! Yeah, no, absolutely.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh no.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Oh dear.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Oh no.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Yes. I like where your head's at, Hunted.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
That's a good point.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
That's also a good point.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Probably.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
The Hunted is tweaking, bro.
Your internal
Oh!
thinking is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh!
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah, I need the breathing room.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're going. Oh my god. Hang on, let me read. We're going to fight her again, and we're doing it, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. Hey, check out my Freddy Krueger cosplay. That's very funny. Oh, so that's where the blade was. I don't know what to pick. There's too many fucking options. Can someone help me? I actually don't know what to pick. We're going to fight her. Okay, here's my thought process, gang. Chat, here's my thought process. Chat, am I bad at this game? Chat, it ain't lupus. My thought process... No, okay, so my thought process is if I say all these ideas suck, think up something better, it's going to waste time. And she's going to have moved forward, and then we're going to be in danger, right? So I'm like, I should probably pick one of these. But if I'm going to pick one, it's going to be the top one, right? Because I feel like we're going for like the foolhardy. We're just going to go. That's the kind of energy that this is having, you know. I guess I'm going to get round to doing all of these at some point anyway. But you know what I mean? Like I don't know which one to fucking pick. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking is the funniest fucking thing ever. But at the same time, so is let's beat her to it. I don't know what to fucking pick. And I know I'd be dead by now if this was a real situation. I just don't fucking know what to pick. If I say think of something better, I feel like that's just gonna waste time. Fuck
yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Yeah, let's just fucking
Just
think.
standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight. She skewers you.
Oh. Yeah, see, I told you. I knew that would
Ow!
Ow!
What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us.
Skeptic. Oh god, there's a fifth voice now?
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Yeah, I think so.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't fucking know at this point.
I think we're dead.
Oh, no!
Dead, 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 dead.
Oh god, not this wet blanket again.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Yeah?
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Too fucking many, my friend.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
It wasn't.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Thanks.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
I love that train of thought. That absolutely sound logic. Yeah.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here.
Gotta
Just
catch 'em all,
us.
gotta catch 'em all.
All we need is to keep fighting.
Yeah. Alright, buddy.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving.
Yes. Don't worry, Hunted. I'm gonna keep you safe, baby.
Come on, show me something new.
I'm fucking trying here, alright?
Okay,
I've got
plan now.
I've got like 5 different alter egos in my fucking head, and they all want to do different shit. All right, I'm battling God right now. Oh shit! Okay. This one. It doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life to life to life, holding snippets of the conflict that transpires.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Oh, hello, cold.
She skewers you.
Yep.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
I don't think it does.
Then you skewer yourself.
Yep.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
You have too many knives
That
now.
didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Oh, hi, Contrarian. I haven't heard from you in a while.
What's the point? It's all the same.
Oh, no.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again.
Yep.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
Voice of the smitten! I cannot wait to meet them properly. Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Skewers you.
You're cute.
Thank you.
See? We're getting better.
Are we?
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Was it?
Just panic. Flee.
Of the paranoid. Holy shit.
Skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
We found the second simp voice.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time.
Sure.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Let's appeal to her better nature.
Ooh.
We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
She skewers you. Hi, paranoid.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Like, for real this time? Oh! Holy shit! Chapter 4? I didn't know that was an option! Mutually assured
Well, don't
destruction.
lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
The narrator's been completely...
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh yeah! Stab, stab, stab! I already got it!
Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Over my dead body.
There's so many voices in my head right now.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
That's very funny. He sounds like that one comedian who's like, "You really are the most devious bastard in New York City. At the sharp hands of a beautiful woman."
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
I like cold. I mean, he's not wrong.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Oh, you're one of them vibes guys. Alright,
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Alright.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Oh, we've like ganged up on the narrator now, haven't we? The narrator is fucked.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
No, we won't, but okay.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Jesus Christ, I loved Smitten so much.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Oh, narrator! It's okay. Oh, now I feel bad though, because he's being left out.
Don't care, just want to win.
That is quite funny though.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You start speaking really fast to try and get it in. You get to the basement where the princess is waiting you. You get out your knife and you stab her. Like he's trying to speak really, really fast. Excuse you. Because he's trying to, you know.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Why do you sound robotic?
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
I know you do.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Sure. Why the fuck not?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait.
At
And
this
not
point,
for
I
very
must
long,
like
because
getting
I'm going to
stabbed.
do it right now.
Okay.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Man really said, yeah, see how long you fucking last without me, bitches.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
Oh!
There's a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
That's so fucking cool!
Are you ready for what comes next?
Sure.
Holy shit!
Couldn't have said it better myself, mate. Would.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
My lover is many knives, and I beg for her sharp touch. Yes.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Oh my god. That's very funny, though. Describe your perfect woman, just made up of fucking knives. Behold the perfect woman is hilarious.
Do you think we can throw her out?
Fuck, why are they all so funny?
That looked painful.
Probably wasn't.
How is she still alive?
I don't know, man.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
You need help, buddy.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Go sit in the corner.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
That's a mood. That's a big mood there.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
All right. Narrator.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
I got rid of everyone. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Feel you broken. And unintelligible British mutterings, for real. Narrator, is the only thing I got out of that. You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach. The princess strikes you as you approach. But as her blows finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Thank you. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm, free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your heart pounds, the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It is time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am. What I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've ever met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring to you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. I will transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Oh wow, oh god, okay, I've been streaming for a long time.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, buddy,
And at the end of that
chum,
path,
Save. Okay, save here again. Yes. This is my save. So, if I go to the main menu, I'm not going to lose anything because I just saved it, right? Save. So, okay. So, here's what I'm struggling with. Those two, like ways I went forward before that are now click load game, okay. And what, I just picked this one. And what would happen? Like, it wouldn't remember the two endings that I just did. It would only have the first two I did. Okay, that's fine. So those two endings though that I got before, like, will it matter that I haven't got them in my new one? Top left is first stream, bottom right is just now. Yeah, cool. But like, will it matter in the grand scheme? Like, should I go and collect those experiences? Because I imagine I'll need them, right? There's no more endings. There's more endings than you can get in a playthrough. Wait, really? How many fucking times do I have to play this game? I feel like this should be obvious. I'm platinuming the game. So what, is it like every time I play the game I can only collect so many experiences in one round and then I'd have to start afresh? Like what you said with the tower, the fact that there was like an alternate ending to it. Would I have not been able to get that alternate ending of the tower in my old save? Like, the one where we fucked her up real good and proper, would I not be able to do that in this one because in this version of the tower, I just pledged allegiance? You do exactly... Do you actually want to know numbers? Don't think it counts as spoilers, but just checking. No, can only get the tower and run. Okay, so... Do you know what then? What I'll do is... I will keep with this one, because I like, you know... May as well. And then... Once we've done that... we can go back to this save and see if there are any other endings that we want to get. You know? Like two playthroughs. Because honestly, I really like this game, so I'll probably just keep playing it. I know I only stream once a week, and so it's probably going to take forever. So what I'll probably do is once we finish one playthrough, but yeah, by getting the tower, you would have locked out. You would be locked out of the Fury. Each chapter 2 can only be played once. Okay. Interesting. So I'll play one full playthrough, and then maybe what I'll do is start Protocol, and then like between Protocol I may come back to this if I want to, because honestly I really like playing this. Like, it's really I like streaming this a lot. It's very fun. But yeah, I'll try and avoid accidentally making more and more saves. These two saves are confusing. I wish I could get rid of them, but that's fine. To be honest, I don't want to get rid of them, probably, actually, because it means that these two stay distinct. Yeah, I think we'll do one full playthrough, and now that I've realized that, we'll stick with this one because we just will. And then after that, it can just be like playing through it like more casually, maybe streaming during the week if I'm bored or something. Alright, so now let's talk schedule. I'm not gonna be here next weekend. So the next time I stream will be on the 6th of August? Of July. The 6th of July. I forgot we're in June. She looks very miserable. And I'm interested as well to like see. I could probably get the Contrarian again because I haven't really fucked with that one this time. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I will see you guys on the 6th of July. Ugh. I'm gonna go eat some sorbet because it's hot and I deserve to be cold on the inside where it matters. Thank you for your patience with me in this fucking game. And I'm glad that you guys liked the thumbnail I made. It was a really shitty thumbnail. Like I photo edited it myself. But I thought it was cute. You know, it does the job. It gets the job done. But yeah. I will. Oh god, it's happening. Ah, hello. Hi, pretty lady. Yes. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Okay, won't be there next time, but have fun. All right, we'll miss you, Florania. Squishes all round. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you on the 6th. Goodbye. Squish.